2 Corinthians chapter 11 says, "For such are false apostles, deceitful workers, transforming themselves into the apostles of Christ. And no marvel, for Satan himself is transformed into an angel of light." And what you're seeing today is the false teachers are creeping out of the wormwood work. You are especially seeing this right now with the whole abortion debate that is happening right now. Too many are claiming to be followers of Jesus Christ, and yet they condone abortion, and many are even calling abortion a sacred duty for the mother to perform. That sounds an awful lot like encouraging sacrifices to be made to Molech. And what amazes me is they use vague terms such as potential life, which is a phrase that was used by one of the Supreme Court justices when Roe v. Wade was declared. Abortion becomes justified because they see the baby is only a potential life while in the womb. A potential life. What does that mean? What does that mean? But they can't answer that part. It's not a life yet, so therefore it must be a potential life. And that's hogwash. Because it's in the womb doesn't mean that it's not alive. You can hear a heartbeat. You can see little feet at 10 weeks, if that's sooner. That's not a clump of cells. How horrific a justification they are making. And these are supposed to be the religious leaders of our nation. It's awful. And we are seeing this played out to its natural conclusions even today. I hadn't seen this was in the Friday Church News. I had already heard about this. Recently, a grandmother was euthanized. She was killed in a church while her family looked on and the congregation sang hymns. Assisted suicide is becoming more and more normalized, which is the natural outcome of abortion. If it is okay to abort a potential life, then they should be able to kill a person whose potential has run out. What's the difference? A terminally ill person, a perpetually depressed person, a person with a painful medical condition, a person afflicted with Alzheimer's. Their life has no more potential, is what the experts are already stating. It's already out there for all of this. Therefore, their lives should be forfeit. How horrible. Such a low view of life. These people were created in the image of God. Every life is precious. All lives matter, if you will. From conception to moment of death. But they don't want to do that. They don't want to think that. Why? Because they want to keep their sins. They want to still be able to revel, and they want to show their hate for Jesus Christ. Instead, they need to look to Jesus Christ and praise Jesus Christ. He has promised to help those that humbly come to him and cast all of their cares upon him. And Jesus Christ does care for you.